How to burn belly fat with 5 fast tricks. Today we're going to explore the fastest and most effective way to burn belly fat you've ever seen. This video is specifically for those who are looking for simple, easy-to-follow solutions that actually work. At Health Facts, we focus on the basics, combined with unique tips that you won't find anywhere else. These are the insights gained from years of working with thousands of people, and they will change the way you approach losing belly fat forever. Hello Health Fact family. In this video, I'm going to share my 5 core tips for losing belly fat. They're designed to help you cut through the information overload and get you started on your journey. At Health Facts, we understand that overly complicated plans often turn people off from the start. But with the method I share today, you will be on the right track, avoid common mistakes, and achieve sustainable results. Not only will these tips help you get rid of belly fat effectively, they will also ensure that you maintain the results long-term. This is the key to breaking down barriers and overcoming the feeling of frustration when you do not see progress. Stay focused, apply each step that I guide, and you will see a clear difference. Also discover 5 ways to help you burn belly fat most effectively, with the most amazing and surprising way will be shared at the end of this video. Do not rush to leave if you want to get back to your dream body. Subscribe to the Health Facts channel today. Turn on the notification bell so you do not miss the upcoming valuable videos. Let's start today. The journey to lose belly fat does not have to be difficult or complicated. Now, first we need to understand, what is the goal of the ketogenic diet? The goal of the ketogenic diet is to lower your insulin levels as much as possible. When your insulin levels are low, your body burns fat most efficiently. This puts you in a state of maximum ketosis, where your body produces ketones. Ketones are a byproduct of burning fat. Therefore, the more ketones you produce, the more fat you burn, and the faster you lose belly fat. Focus on low-carb vegetables. The optimal level of the keto diet and macronutrient ratios. At the optimal level of the keto diet, macronutrient ratios are key. For carbohydrates, many people think that a reasonable level is between 30 and 50 grams per day. However, if your goal is to achieve faster and more effective results, I recommend going below 20 grams per day. This will help your body go into ketosis more strongly, optimizing the process of burning fat for energy. Protein is key. Protein is an important part of the diet, and we need to consume the right amount to achieve balance. Typically, the ideal amount of protein is between 3 and 6 ounces per meal. However, this can vary depending on your weight, age, metabolism, and how often you eat each day. If you are only eating 1 meal a day, OMAD, you will need more protein to meet your nutritional needs. For those who exercise regularly, especially athletes or bodybuilders, your body will require more protein to support muscle recovery and growth. But for most people, an easy way to remember is to consume an amount of protein equivalent to the size of the palm of your hand at each meal. I want to keep it simple for you to apply. Just remember, enough protein, not too much, not too little. That's it. Fat percentage on the keto diet. When it comes to fat on the keto diet, the goal is to get about 75% of your daily calories from fat. But what does that really mean? How do you figure out 75% of calories? You might be wondering, how many grams or ounces of fat is enough? In this video, I'll avoid getting bogged down with detailed calculations of macronutrient grams. Instead, I'll provide simple tips to help you easily understand how much fat you need. And here are 5 tips to help you burn belly fat fast. Let's dive in. 1. Invest in greens and salads. First, instead of getting caught up in counting every gram of carbs, focus on healthy carbs that you don't have to worry about measuring. Specifically, leafy greens and salads. These foods contain fiber, a form of carbohydrate that doesn't spike insulin levels. This is important because fiber doesn't negatively impact blood sugar. So when you eat salad or greens, you can enjoy them without having to worry about counting carbs. In fact, I encourage you to eat more salads. Aim for at least 7 cups of salad a day. It's not that hard if you know how. To make salads easier to consume, try using a salad chopper. When you chop the salad, the size of the ingredients decreases, making eating salads simpler and more enjoyable. Instead of focusing on refined carbohydrates, prioritize plant-based carbohydrates like salads. You don't need to worry too much about counting carbs in salads. To make salads more appealing, You can add feta cheese, olive oil, or vinegar. Choose a salad dressing that is low in carbohydrates or sugar-free to avoid potential problems. There are many healthy dressing options on the market today. Salads are an important part of the keto diet, not only because they are low in carbohydrates, but also because they are high in nutrients. The healthy keto diet I recommend not only helps lower insulin, but also provides many nutrients, making the body healthier. Salads contain high amounts of potassium, magnesium, vitamin C, K1, folic acid, and phytonutrients. These nutrients go beyond the usual vitamins and minerals, providing special health benefits. Consuming a lot of salad helps prevent cramps, fatigue, and keto flu. It also improves insulin resistance, which further reduces insulin and provides abundant energy. A little tip is to eat salad before the main meal. This will help you control your protein intake, avoiding feeling full before eating salad. If you have trouble eating enough salad, try to start with what you can do. Additionally, you can supplement with a high-quality electrolyte powder to help. So the first tip is, always start your meal with a side of salad. 2. Balance your protein intake. Okay, let's talk about protein. This is a very important factor to understand. First, start with a moderate protein portion, about the size of your palm. If you are large or in your prime, increase your protein intake. Conversely, if you are older and your metabolism is slowing down, reduce it a bit. However, be careful. If you eat too much protein, your body may feel heavy, which also disrupts goals like ketosis. Conversely, if you don't have enough protein, you will feel tired and lack energy because your body always needs a certain amount of protein to function. So what's the key? Prioritize high-quality, high-fat protein sources. Don't choose low-fat proteins because they are not optimal. For example, if you eat a hamburger, choose a high-fat one. If you like fish, go for salmon or sardines instead of lean fish. They're not only delicious, but also high in healthy fats. For chicken, go for the skin and fat instead of just skinless chicken breast. Why? Low-fat proteins can stimulate insulin more, while high-fat proteins help control insulin better. Even proteins like whey, which have little or no fat, aren't ideal. In short, go for proteins that are naturally high in fat, like pork or the fat of steak. This will help you balance your diet and keep your energy levels up. 3. Optimize fats and fasting for effective weight loss. First, we need to understand the role of fats in the weight loss journey. If you are starting a ketogenic keto diet, adding fat is indispensable. Think of healthy fat sources like avocados, olive oil, macadamia nuts, pecans, or even MCT oil. However, there is an important question. Will eating so much fat hinder weight loss? The answer is yes, if your goal is only to lose weight immediately. But the main goal of the keto diet is to get your body into ketosis, and this is what really brings lasting benefits. 4. Combine intermittent fasting with the keto diet. To optimize ketosis, you need to combine the keto diet with intermittent fasting. This is how you push your blood ketone levels higher, reaching 4, 5, or even 6 on the scale. When your ketone levels are high, your body burns fat more efficiently. If you only eat keto without intermittent fasting, you'll likely end up with very low ketone levels, which isn't enough to get your body into a deep fat-burning state. Intermittent fasting also helps reduce cravings, making it easier to eat without feeling constantly hungry. The trick is to increase the amount of fat in your main meals so your body has long-lasting energy and can easily maintain your fast. At first, try skipping breakfast, eating lunch at 12 p.m. and dinner at 6 p.m. Over time, you can shorten the gap between meals, even trying OMAD, 1 meal a day if it feels right. After a few days, you'll notice a big change. No more constant hunger, no more snacking. This happens because your body has adapted and started burning excess fat for energy. This is the turning point that helps you lose belly fat quickly and sustainably. With this method, you will not only lose weight, but also clearly feel the improvement in your overall health. Try it and feel the change. But the important thing is, don't eat if you're not really hungry. Many people fail here because they go about it mechanically. They stick to a fixed number of meals a day and cut down on carbohydrates, but still don't lose weight. They even eat when their body isn't signaling hunger, a big mistake. If you don't feel hungry, let your body continue its natural process and don't eat. Why disrupt your body's efficient fat-burning process? Imagine, you've cut down on carbohydrates, your body is switching to using fat for energy, eliminating fat stored in your liver and abdomen, and your appetite has disappeared. But then, you eat a meal just because it's time to eat, and the result is that hunger returns. The reason is that any meal, no matter how good the food you choose, stimulates insulin. But high insulin disrupts ketosis, the state your body needs to burn fat efficiently. This is why we practice intermittent fasting and why it's so important to understand and apply this principle. 5. Make keto a natural part of your life. Last but not least, consider keto not just a short-term diet, but a lifestyle that you can maintain long-term. Enjoy the journey, because when you actually do it, you will find that your mind is clearer, your body is full of energy, your mood improves significantly, and of course, your waistline will be slimmer. All of this will make you feel great, more confident, and happier. However, I understand that sometimes you will miss your old favorite foods. So here are a few tips you can try to make this experience more enjoyable. A little low-carb chocolate after a meal. There are many types of chocolate that are suitable, such as Lily chocolate. Personally, I usually only eat half a bar after my first meal and feel very comfortable. You can also try keto desserts, not necessarily after every meal, but 1 to 2 times a week. These are delicious and you don't feel like you're forced to. I'll suggest some great dessert recipes that you can make at home. Remember that making these changes a part of your life will help you maintain sustainability and achieve better results. You don't need to know everything right away. Just take the basic steps and you'll start seeing positive changes. And if you have any questions, don't worry. I have plenty of resources and videos to help you. Don't get overwhelmed with too much information. Keep it simple and start today when your motivation is at its highest. And remember, all the answers are out there. Just a search away or a video I've prepared to help you step by step. Go for it with confidence. You can do it. I want to emphasize 2 important things. First, if you're doing something that's working, don't try to change it. A lot of people start out with good results but then experiment or make unnecessary adjustments. Why change when it's working? Be persistent and keep going. However, if you're doing something and you're not seeing any results, change your approach. This is important. The bottom line is, you don't lose weight to get healthy. You have to get healthy first to lose weight. This idea is at the heart of the method. Focus on improving your health first, then losing weight will come naturally. We emphasize a healthy ketosis approach to achieving this. To help you get started, I've created a short list of simple, clear steps. Watch now, implement them, and share your success story with me.